when you doing the Chris and Allan show again, and so I thought, you know, I would do the Chris and Allan show.
That's not too bad.
Shaved all my hair left last night, what was left yet.
Yep.
You know, I really need to put my cowboy hat back on again. You should get a cowboy hat on. Do you want to try it on?
No, insist.
Angie's growing a beard, Angie's copying me, look at
Not
that.
at all.
I'm telling you.
My razor's on holiday for about a fortnight.
His razor's on holiday for it. It's awfully windy here, guys. See, last night there was a terrible storm blew through. Probably most of you Kent lived in Ireland and Scotland and England and all that kind of stuff. It's not as bad as it was, mind you. I think it's calming down a wee bit, you know. So how have you been, Allan? What strange things? I've had folk asking about you. When's the Chris and Allan show coming back?
Oh, must have just started back today, isn't it?
Yes, remember, hit that thumbs up, guys, and if you don't like us, hit that thumbs down. Helps the algorithm either way. People don't realise that. Even if you give me the thumbs down, it actually helps put us out. But puts thumbs up, it helps put us out too. You know.
There you go, the beauty. The beauty in that.
Did you check out Bald Bunkers last night?
Yes, I did, young man.
Yes, and we're talking about what is proof. Because it's true, I mean, it's what is proof in the paranormal. Nowadays, everything's, what do you call it, faked, and there is a lot of faking in the paranormal this weather. I mean, I've seen it, witnessed it with my own eyes, and that's just arseholes, really, you know. It's terrible. The paranormal community is for it, absolutely for it. There's only a very slight few people that I'll watch their stuff now. And to be honest with you guys, it's mostly faked. A lot of it is faked. And a lot of the UFO stuff is faked and all. Yeah, I mean, there is people out there that produces real stuff, but then there's people out there that are just in it for making money.
Indeed, sir,
you know?
indeed.
You know, so tonight we're talking about the night.
No.
The April the 8th solar eclipse.
That's right,
we're doomed! We're not gonna die! Nothing's gonna happen. Mark my words on this. Nothing's gonna happen. So all these mad, crazy, and I'm gonna say the word Americans, I'm sorry, but there is a lot of these, right? And British folk going on about, oh, we're doomed, we're all doomed. And they're asking their Alexa devices, I don't know if you've seen the videos, what the world end in the 8th. Look, I'm going to say this to you right now, right? Without getting into worthy detail. You can program your Alexa device to say that. Right? You can program it to say anything you want.
Oh yes, right, okay.
Right?
Okay.
Look, I'm not going to say we're all doomed and all that kind of stuff. I do think something is going to happen. But I don't think it's anything to worry about. I think it's a new awakening. I think it's a new awakening in the psychic consciousness of the universe kind of thing. We'll get into detail about that tonight. Watch Bald and Bonkers tonight.
Yeah.
Right.
Great.
I'd like to give a shout out to Son of the Naked Bigfoot, Pete. Please go and check out his TikTok. I would really appreciate it, guys, because he's got to start putting videos out soon about his trails, because he's following his father's footsteps. Really appreciate it if you could go and visit his thing, give him a subscribe, and his YouTube, give him a subscribe. Let's try and support him, you know, so they can get out there, you know. But otherwise, when are you starting your own YouTube channel again?
Oh, well, yeah, anyway, like, I'll have to wait till this weather sort of disappears. It's real windy, it's...
I know, we've got to go some other day.
Terrible.
We've got to go some other day, but there's no point even trying to film in this weather.
Your sound would be broken up with high winds, and then the camera's shaking, this, that, and the next. Oh, Mum! Hello!
That's Bruce! Bruce! You need to watch the Chris and Allan show. You gave us a peep there. You gave us a peep.
It didn't have.
That's Bruce for West Tyres, ladies and gentlemen. If you're needing tyres or exhaust,
it's bouncing up there.
Please.
It's bouncing up and doing with the suspension.
It's a big truck that he's driving. If you're needing tyres, exhaust, or your motor checked out, go to Bruce at West Tyres.
Well, you're not be tired after going there, I'll tell you.
That was quite funny, that, when he peeped that there. You got enough of fry. I thought you were going to jump out the door there.
I was just a bit going out, aye. I was. A few words with that young man, yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I'm also going to start doing the Ghost Squad Scotland lives again, Haunted Scotland lives again, starting through the week sometime. I don't know if it's this week or next week I'm starting. Also, Paranormal Uncut will be starting again in a couple of weeks' time, hopefully. I've got loads of shows planned.
My
Loads
goodness.
of places planned.
Incredible.
Need to get out there, need to start doing stuff, need to seeing things, and instead of being stuck in the house and all that. I have been unwell and probably
Yeah,
going to
well.
get worse, you know what I mean? But you might as well enjoy it while you've got it, you know what I mean?
Oh, enjoy. But when you get the chance to, I mean, this weather's, again, the weather.
The weather,
Yeah.
the weather, that kind of stuff. So how's the Steele household this weather? Do you want to say anything to your lovely brother? Anything like that?
Hello, Brett. Hello, Mum. Everything's tickety-boo.
He's no, there's nobody watching this, which is unusual. Something must be happening in the world.
Must be, aye. That's
There's
true.
nobody watching this now, which is very
Minutes, I
strange.
know somebody's with one.
No, that's live, and then we went live for 6 minutes and so many seconds. It's all changed now.
My goodness, that's a first.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll catch up later on. We'll catch up. Oh.
I have
Give my
got...
brother a surprise.
Aye, I know. It's a lot of interesting things are coming. Let's just say that. There's things I'm not allowed to talk about what we're doing this summer, but it'll be interesting involving Allan, some bungee cord, you know.
Oh, aye, bungee cord now.
You'll be fine.
Oh, aye,
You'll be
right,
fine.
aye, oh, aye.
But
Yeah.
what's news round about the world then? What strange things are happening, Allan?
Oh, New York. The
Aye.
earthquake, that was something there on Friday. Aye.
Look at that, our thumbs has just went up and there's 0 folk watching us.
Oh, there's one, aye. Yeah.
Aye, the New York earthquake.
Yeah,
That's in the path of the eclipse, though, isn't it?
it sure is.
We're
Yeah.
doomed. We're doomed. We're all doomed. We're all gonna die a horrible death. Aye, the do. Aye. Hello, Dots. Sitting there with his big mug of tea.
Oh, I bet it is, aye. Yeah.
Probably is. I'm
Aye,
sitting
aye,
here with
oh,
my thing, my juice.
all right. Nothing like a refreshing beverage.
Another racing beverage, aye. I'm awfully choked up. I hope I'm not getting coming down with the cold. I've not been really either. I've problems, as I say, but
It's
hopefully
it's actually going about now. Yep. Yep.
what other
More
things are
sneezes.
happening? What other things are happening in the world? What's strange and unusual things have you been watching in that TikTok?
I saw your program last night, like with UFOs. You know how you had to go through different filters and
Aye.
to get your lenses, and
Aye.
I think there's one a solar lens now you can actually.
Oh, aye, there's hundreds of things you can buy now.
So I mean that really will shop if there are any UFOs or what's there in the sky. Yep, it's
Aye, there's-
interesting. It's getting better.
That's so, aye. So, what do you think's going to happen on the solar eclipse, Allan?
I don't think anything really bad's going to happen. It'll blow over. It'll turn out all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely. Yeah.
But there's a lot of fear porn out there, as I'm going to say it. There is a lot of fear porn out there. There's a lot of folk making money after this. Oh, it's the end of times. It's the end of times. There's that mad preacher that you get on YouTube. What's his name? Paul Bailey. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You ever seen him? I used to watch him when he started off, and I'm going to say this right now, nothing against the church and nothing about that, but I'll tell you something right now. That guy has got a screw loose. He is mad. Every single day, oh, we're doomed. It's the end of the world. It's the apocalypse. It's the apocalypse. Nothing happens. It's like all these preppers out there that are zero military training, zero training in politics and all that, seem to think that the world's going to end. They've been saying the world's going to be end for the last 15 years.
Right.
You know? Living history. Hello, Chris and Allan. Good to see you both out and around.
Yeah.
Living history's mysteries, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to watch World War videos and talk about strange battlefields and see a man with a big sword, go to Living History's Mysteries.
Indeed.
There you go.
Well, there you go. Mere choice. Mere fun.
A shout out, you're getting a shout out. That's everybody's getting a shout out. Everybody that talks in the chat today is going to get a shout out
Yeah. There you go.
for free.
Aye.
You know? But aye, it's the Chris and Allan show's coming back. We'll be going up to Lead Hills again today when the summer comes in.
Good.
I want to take some video inside the pub.
Oh.
I can't drink as I drive. I don't drink anyway, but
I'll have a soft beverage anyway.
a soft beverage,
Yeah, might as well. I've never been in there before. Never.
Never been in there before. There's two
Never.
people coming towards us in the distance walking along the road.
Yep.
It's windy, innit?
Sure is, aye. That's the storm.
Hurricane McDougal. Hurricane McDougal. You know these names, you get hurricanes, they never call them cool names, you know? They usually got to call them Morag and Wilma and stuff like that. What would you name a hurricane?
Chris.
Chris? Hurricane Chris. I don't think that really hasn't got that kind of ring yet, you know?
Well, I don't know.
Mind hit the thumbs up there, dudes.
Hurricane has Christopher.
And subscribe. Subscribe is the important one, you know. I don't want any donations to the channel. I don't want any other new members. I just want subscribe and thumbs up. That's all I want. Yeah.
What?
What?
I don't know.
So there you go, ladies. I was going to try and get to a castle tomorrow, but if it's windy like this, there's 0 point because it'll just... I have got microphones.
Oh, well. Okay.
I want to go back to that church tea.
Right, okay.
What was that again? You came on talking about? The one with the battlefield. The one with the graveyard next to it. The one that's all
Oh, the
condemned.
Haunted Mansion.
Aye, the Carmichael. No, I know Carmichael. Hit the like button if you like hitting the buttons. You know? No, the church up near Lead Hills. Mind that church we went into, it's all condemned and falling apart.
Oh, that one, that's a while ago.
No, we need to go back there.
Oh, aye.
We've got there to go. And there's some other wee churches that I've found today with the Cameronians. I've also got today with the Covenanters. There's actually one down the Clyde side, a church.
Right.
I'm not telling you where it is because I've got my spies that like to watch me. Right. So we'll be going there too.
Okay.
You know.
Good. Excellent. Excellent.
It's windy the day. You should see all the wee lambs. They're all running about the fields.
Sure are.
There's a tree. There's the sheep kind of hiding at the tree over there.
Yeah.
Well, I gave myself a haircut last night. Cut the one hair at the top there.
Oh, my goodness.
Sheared it all off. Had a shave. I trimmed my beard too because it was getting too long. So I get a trim. I'd name a hurricane Marshall after my ex-wife. She had a lot of it. It'd be you, Allan. When you getting a woman? When you running away over the hills and down the glens with a young princess? Any young ladies out there? This man here is single. I know he maybe don't look like it. He looks dishevelled and stuff like that. But he's single, and if you're any out there in your 90s, 80s, 90s, 60s, 80s, 70s or whatever, this young man is handsome and free, you know. There's loads of spinsters in Douglas.
Oh, speedsters?
See, there's one of them, the new, messaging them the new.
Aye.
Oh, dearling, remember get my porridge because I can't eat any more because I've got false teeth. Aye, the new. What?
Why did that always suffer? I don't know. Oh, well.
You got to admit it. You know what, I come back at me with any, like, come on, come back at me with something. I'm waiting for that. Because he's always witty. Sometimes you catch him off guard, but he's witty sometimes.
What do you mean, sometimes?
Witty.
Well, but there were quite a few spinsters after yourself.
I'm like a fine bottle of wine, though. I'm of a vintage.
Oh, you are,
I have to get the cork out kind of thing, you know.
Alright. But cheap bread table wine.
But do you get what I noticed, right? I don't drink. I'm not an alcoholic. I was going to say that. I don't drink. I've never drunk, right?
Right.
But here's the thing, right? Have you noticed now, I've been around folk that's drinking. See, corks in wine bottles now are all synthetic.
That's right, yep.
Why do they know yes? Why do they know yes real corks anymore?
I don't know. But I mean, the cork that you usually get is from Portugal.
It's half a tree, innit? It's
That's
half
right,
a
half a
specific
tree.
tree.
Yep.
I think it's. I don't think they use. I think it's see the expensive bottles of wine like run at like a couple of £100 and all that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
aye, definitely. Yep. Aye.
I think that stuff. Yeezy's real corks. So there you go, Alan. There's somebody carrying away, and you get one of them for me. I can strap me to your back.
You know that's got a date in my back. Even a wheelbarrow could have taken you, pal.
I know. You put me in a wheelie bin and shut the lid.
I tell you what, I did
I'd be
an
actually
extra
quite
two.
into. You could put me about in a wheelie bin. I could shut the lid in the rain, and I could open it and climb back out again. A wee set of steps, don't I?
Anyway,
You know.
I'd put a couple of small front wheels and just throw you down this braid of hill, like, you know.
We need to do some stuff. We need to do some extreme sports with you. Get what I mean? We need to get you into that kind of stuff, you know. I'm too sore now and dishevelled and stuff like that. But you're young and fit and you could be doing that. What do you think, guys? What kind of extreme sports can Alan do? If this video gets 100,000 views, Alan will go bungee jumping.
No, what?
Aye, well, be
I'm too
fine.
young to go.
There's a box of Tunnocks tea cakes in it for you.
You can give me 100 boxes of Tunnocks tea cakes. I'm still doing it.
Can I ask something I wanted today? How many Tunnocks tea cakes could Alan eat in a minute?
Maybe 6 or 7.
See, I was going to do that. I was going to buy, like, say, 5 boxes of Tunnocks tea cakes, and I was going to line them up, take the tinfoil off them, and see how many you could eat, and say, what do you think? 2 minutes 50 seconds or something like that.
Maybe that. Maybe.
Alan likes his Tunnocks tea cakes. I seen him once eat an entire box of Tunnocks tea cakes. Greedy bugger.
I gave you first choice. It was a Sunday. I always give you the first
Was that extreme smiling? Is that smiling?
Smiling, yes.
There you go. You could extreme smiling.
I could, aye. Yeah, I could.
I maybe was trying to get Dakota to go like parachuting and stuff like that, but he can't do it because seemingly they don't make parachutes that big or something like that. I don't know. They managed to drop tanks out the back of aeroplanes and stuff like that. So surely to God they could rig something up. Get what I mean?
I can only let Dakota answer that question or that
He'll get me back.
situation.
He'll get me back. Eventually this video will get to him.
Oh, well, aye, well, it's getting to his own, really, you know.
I would love to do that kind of stuff. See that parachuting stuff? I think that'd be awesome.
I bet it would. Aye.
Would you know do it? Would you guys in the chat, the 4Es in the chat, would you do parachuting? Who would do it? Dots. There's a cup of tea for you in it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine feeling that, jumping out an airplane and just falling to your death? But you've got a parachute, obviously. Unless it doesn't open, that is. But then you're screwed. So, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, that's not really, no.
But I can folk that are right into that. I can folk that are right into parachuting. They do it every weekend.
Well, good for them.
They'll do it maybe,
Good
like,
for them.
see on a Saturday, they'll maybe do it 6 or 7 times. That's what they do. They land, they get back on the plane and take off again. They love doing it.
It's better than a sugar rush, isn't it?
Well, I've never been in an airplane. Ever. Have you?
Aye, once, aye.
The old biplanes and that.
A plane. I went to Portugal.
You went to Portugal?
Yeah,
A man of the world here, a man of the world, ladies.
2.5 hours in the plane.
Eh. When was that? 1980s or something like that?
1994.
1994?
Yep.
But I see, I want to go to America and stuff like that. There's places in America I want to go. I want to go to, like, is it Waverly Hills Sanatorium or whatever it's called? Would you not like to go there? Yeah.
I could never take to a straitjacket.
So it's one of the most haunted hospitals in America. You can abandon. You can Waverly Hills.
I've heard that. I think I've seen it in television here and there.
He's got
You
his
know what
hazard zone.
traffic gonna be? Terrible.
He's got his hazard zone. He doesn't care. He's got his hazard zone. See that?
Terrible.
There you go. Any guys in the chat, is there anywhere in the world you would like to go to do a paranormal investigation? Where would it go, Bear? Anywhere you can. No expense spared. Where would you go? And don't say the Tunnocks Tea Cake Factory.
I wonder.
Go. Anywhere. Silence. The wind.
Maybe the
Come on. Where would you like to go?
island,
What, Alcatraz?
Alcatraz. At least
Maybe we
that.
could look him in one of the sails.
You look me in a cell, pal. I'm telling you, I'm going to get all the inmates to dig me out.
It could be like that. It could be like that film Escape from Alcatraz.
Oh, they're going to
Clint
let
Eastwood
you part.
Was supposed to do a jump, but the other boys backed out. Probably go. I would love to go parachuting. I'll tell you something now. If this video gets to 100,000 views, me and Allan's going parachuting.
No way, pal.
If it gets to 200,000 views,
no way.
me, Allan, Dots is going parachuting.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Look, it can't be that bad, can it? Hey, Lawrence, it can't be that bad jumping out of an airplane. But there's no as if, I mean, you change your mind halfway down, there's nothing you can really do. But you have got two parachutes. A lot of folk don't realise this. You get a buddy jump. You came a buddy jump as long as you're strapped to somebody.
That's right.
You're strapped to a professional that kens what they're doing.
Right.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I ken that, but yeah.
Aye. It's like they folk, I don't know if you've ever watched extreme sports. You ever seen they folk that jump off the cliffs?
Now and again. Now and again,
aye,
right.
Yeah. There's folk that do it off of buildings and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
I don't like heights, I'll admit that. I'm kind of funny with heights and stuff like that, but you know, like to go like in a big airplane, one of the big ones, and go, was that, do a tandem parachute jump. It's brilliant. I see there's Lawrence, he's into that kind of stuff. There you go, you can do it there with Lawrence, jump out. Me and Dodge, we'll stay at the cafe at the bottom and make sure everything goes fine, and then if yours works out fine, we'll go after these. Unless
well, you will not. No, you'll know, pal. No, you'll know. No. And I've been nice when I'm saying it. No, you'll know.
What do you think, Brett Rosemary? Do you think he should do some parachute and did he take one for the team kind of thing? You know?
Not the face. I'm not landing in my face anyway, I can assure you.
You're not landing in your face. You'll be strapped to somebody unless the parachute doesn't open, and then the guy will have a soft landing.
I'll just cushion him like, aye. Cheers, pal. Thanks very much. I can't use bed's butter, pal. Yours.
There is the farmer with his collies rounding up the sheep. Look at that. That's really interesting how that is. I don't know if I can show you. Can I show you? There's the camera. I need to put my window down. These are no ignition, so I have to open this. This one's collies over there. See the lambs? He's picking up his dogs, lifting them over the fence. There you go. The sheep are out. There you go. I do like the new setup with the new YouTube since there's Jesse got to bark. Jesse, be good.
Just be nice, pal. It's alright. There's no harm in you, kid. No harm.
They're working dogs, Jesse. They're collies that work in the fields.
Yeah.
No like you. That sits in front of the fire and eats chicken. And gets your belly rubbed.
Yeah.
I'll be checking the lambs. There's loads of lambs this weather. Loads of them.
Yep.
It's obviously, because this is us into spring now, this is us into the kind of British summertime, innit?
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
It's the beginning, you know, but this rain's horrendous. I see a lot of farmers can't plant their stuff because the ground's too wet.
Oh, that's right.
So
it's bad, that.
There's going to be shortages in potatoes and stuff like that, seemingly. So we'll see what happens.
I hear in Austria, like, they're trying to ban gardening. You know, home gardening. Honest.
Why?
I don't know, they just passed a law. They're trying to ban it.
That's so you have to buy the stuff
So
controlled by the state.
There's a thing called guerrilla gardening.
No.
So you just woods the ends and such. So that's that. But they're trying to ban it, actually.
They're trying to do that, stop you if you have a licence to grow your own turnips and stuff like that. It's so you have to buy their pesticide-filled stuff.
Yummy.
I'll tell you something now. Everything, if you to read the ingredients and some stuff now, good God. It's shocking.
Terrible.
See, they started using bugs now. See, in like countries where they use the euro, like Ireland, for instance, they're using bugs. In your in European Union are using bugs. Was it mealworms that have been ground up?
That's right.
And they had this is a lot of folk don't realise that if any of you guys are into bodybuilding, right? See how that you get that stuff, what is it, protein shakes? You can that some protein shakes, I think it's like 80% of the protein in that's ground up mealworm.
Bliss. Wow.
See the protein bars you buy in the store, they've got mealworm in them.
Right.
Ugh. Yeah, there's a major problem coming because of the crops not being planted. Exactly. I mean, up the back for me, they usually, you can up the back for us, they sometimes plant, is it the barley?
Mostly barley,
And down there they plant barley and stuff like that, and they can't do it because the ground's too wet.
They're even like the Grand National, and it might not be this year because of the
ground's
actual,
too wet.
It's too wet.
It's too wet. And this is what I find farcical too, is that what really annoys me is they say there's water shortages, even though all the reservoirs are flooded, filled up.
Yep, that's right. Strange though.
But as I was telling Allan the other day, I filter all my water, right? I live in Scotland, obviously, and it's meant to have the cleanest tap water you can get. No, it's not. I bought a water tester, and you see the amount of, oh my God, what's that stuff? Fluoride. The fluoride's in it. In Scotland, the water used to have natural fluoride in it that came out the rocks.
Yeah,
right. See, now they add high levels of fluoride.
Yep.
And I kid you not, I complained about it a few times that I've poured water and it's just like white, it looks like milk. I don't know if you noticed that. Sometimes the water comes out and it takes like 3 days to settle and you can smell it. I bought a special filter system.
Okay.
And it takes out all the fluoride and stuff.
Yep.
And it adds like, what do you call it, minerals and stuff to your water. And what a difference I've noticed.
Do you actually leave that overnight?
It takes ages to filter. Takes absolutely ages to filter it. You can boil it too if you want, but I've noticed a big difference filtering my water. There's too much toxins out there.
Yeah.
And another thing to advise against it, you see the candles that you buy, like Yankee candles and stuff like that.
Yeah, the chemicals, yeah.
A lot of people don't realise, I see the amount of chemicals that's in that.
And the wee bits that's going into the air, and we're all breathing it in. Right?
Yeah, I know.
I was wondering about that.
It's the same with like incense sticks. I burn a lot of incense. Where are you lads going to go to the paranormal investigation? I would like to go, obviously, that sanatorium that I mentioned.
Right.
What do you call it? Waverley Hills. I don't think Alcatraz, it's alright. I would like to go there maybe, just to see...
Get your water wings out.
Oh, I'd like to go and see the city.
Yeah.
You know, San Francisco, Golden Gate Bridge and stuff like that. I would like to go to battlefields. I would like to go to some of the Confederacy battlefields, you know, to see that. There's loads of places, but a lot of the famous places, no, I would like to go to, what's that one with the woman that murdered the guy with the axe?
Lizzie Borden.
Lizzie Borden. I would like to go and see that house there, but see from the outside, it just looks like a house.
That's right, that's
kind of thing. But we'll see what happens with that kind of stuff, you know. You just have to wait till the channel gets bigger, you know. But a lot of things planned this year. I'm meant to be going to a kind of, what do you call it, ghost and UFO event at Glasgow in July. I'm meeting with some people there actually. Some actually quite important people. So I might be doing some videos there.
Yeah, well, that'll be good. That'll be entertaining. Yeah.
Aye, there's loads of stuff today. There's loads and loads of stuff today, but I can't really talk about it now because I have got spies out there, you know.
Well, we're not going to spoil the fun anymore. You know? But I mean, it's something good to look for. I mean, the events are always usually good anyway.
Unless my health takes a drastic drop and I'm hospitalised, but otherwise I'll be...
Don't you worry, we'll get you in a bed or something like. You'll
come in and eat all my grapes.
Certainly will, and then I'll wheel it in and get you all this and that, bibs and bobs and what.
Here, Jesse, what do you want to say? Here, Jesse, come here. I was going to get her to come on the camera. Where's your rabbits? Where's your rabbits? No, she's sitting in there.
Yeah.
So guys, that's us at 29 minutes into the live. Remember, tune in to Bob. Time to head to work again. Catch you later, Living History. Remember, guys, check out Bald and Bonkers tonight. Check out Sonny the Naked Bigfoot tonight on his TikTok and YouTube. Give him a subscribe. We'll see you all soon. Hopefully, we'll be live at a location tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm saying hopefully, in that if it's not the monsoon, it's no like Hurricane Allan's coming on and all that kind of stuff.
We're going to watch out for the Hurricane Christopher. Terrible.
You know. But everybody, have a fantastic day. Thank you, Dots, for being here. For everybody that's here, Lawns, Dots, Living History, absolutely everybody that's watching. Thank you so much. Remember, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share, and like, and we'll catch you all so soon. See you all tonight, guys, as we talk about the eclipse on the 8th.
Yeah.